Welcome back to the second part of our video. Like we promised last time, कि हामी part 2 लिएर आउँछौं, and we will talk more about what can you expect when you bring your newborn home. So अस्तिको videos ma we talked about a lot of points, and we have some more points to cover today. Let's start with the first one that we're discussing today, which is peeing and pooping. Alright, so a newborn breastfeed baby, how many times do you think will wet their diaper in a day?
Too many times.
How many is too many times? Just too many.
Just too many times.
A newborn breastfed baby is expected to at least wet their diapers 5 to 7 times in a day. So basically, newborn babies, let's say after every feed, so you can expect that, you know, they're going to wet their diaper.
Now with pooping?
Pooping?
Okay. So, newborn baby, let's say, suru ma maybe एकचोटी मात्रै poop गर्न सक्छ, which is also very normal. तर त्यो average मा चाहिँ a newborn baby can also poop for about like 3 to 4 times in the coming 3 to 4 days. And त्यसपछि चाहिँ it'll start getting a little more frequent because even for the baby, first when the baby is about to poop, it's going to be a little uncomfortable for the little one because it also doesn't know what is going on. त्यसैले कहिलेकाहीँ चाहिँ बेबीजहरूले त्यो अलिकति कनेको टाइप्स अनुहारहरू बनाउन सक्छ
गर्छ मैले देखेछु कि babies have done that and their whole face goes red and they go
निस्केला
हैन सो त्यस्तो गर्यो भने चाहिँ नआत्तिनु because the baby is also trying to figure out what is going on and what they're
you don't have to spit.
He's also trying to figure out what's going on, so that's completely normal. अनि अर्को चाहिँ उले अब poop timetable त भन्दिहाल्यो, so your baby can poop from like one time just 1 stool a day to 3 to 4 stools a day, or sometimes it's even okay if beginning ma you just see 1 stool in 3 to 4 days. That's also considered.
Yeah, usually चाहिँ अब कतिवटा बच्चाहरुले चाहिँ as soon as they feed पनि गरिरहेको पनि हुन्छ, which is also normal.
तर अब about the poop चाहिँ first few days मा चाहिँ जुन बच्चाको poop हुन्छ नि, it is going to be very black and sticky and tarry and just don't feel scared. That's just the way it is because it has meconium in it.
What is meconium?
It's a tarry substance that comes out from your baby's trach, you know.
No, so, actually चाहिँ कस्तो पनि meconium is the name, हैन?
Yeah.
Usually it happens because the baby has been inside the के भन्छ womb for so long and it's been ingesting उसको dead skin खाइरहेको हुन्छ, amniotic fluids खाइरहेको हुन्छ, हैन? And because of that
meconium निस्किन्छ. First few days ma expect a black sticky tarry substance. तर त्यसपछि चाहिँ बिस्तारै it'll start becoming runny अनि अलिकति yellow mustard जस्तै normal बच्चाको गु जस्तै, which will smell disgusting, but then you know it's part of what you've signed up for. So yes, that's all with peeing and pooping. Can you stop that? Alright, let's talk about diapering now. So diapering, when you change your baby's diaper चाहिँ तपाईले आफ्नो इन्फेन्टलाई एक्लै नछोड्नको लागि चाहिँ पहिल्यै beforehand, if you prepare with all the things that you need while you're changing your baby's diaper, then that is going to be very efficient and बच्चालाई एक्लै पनि छोड्न पर्दैन. So what are the things that you need when you're about to change your baby's diapers? First, you need a changing mat. So waterproof urine mat or whatever you want ओछ्याउन तल बच्चाको लागि. त्यसपछि you will need a clean diaper, जुन बेबीको diaper change गरिदिनको लागि. Then you will need diaper rash cream. So make sure that's handy. त्यसपछि you need some wipes, wet wipes. And finally, you also need a fresh pair of clothes, like a onesie or something, just in case diaper leak भएर तपाईको बेबीको क्लोथ्समा लागेको छ भने. So यो सबै चीजहरु, if you just keep it handy, then you don't have to leave your baby unattended while you're changing the diaper. Alright,
त्यो चाहिँ बेबीलाई कसरी डायपर्स चेन्ज गर्ने बेलामा के चाहिन्छ भनेर we discussed. Now अहिले चाहिँ मैले first time सुनेको and then तिमीले र मैले सँगै सिकेको पनि होला, हैन? When you have a girl infant, diaper change गर्ने बेलामा, सफा गर्ने बेलामा चाहिँ make sure you clean from front to back. त्यो गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ it saves the baby from going through UTIs, which is so sad. But your information छ भने is going to avoid that problem. entirely. And sathsathai, when you're changing diapers, because the babyको skin is so sensitive, and the frictionले गर्दाखेरि नयाँ स्किनहरु त्यो स्किनमा चाहिँ त्यो रबहरु भएको कारणले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ बेबीलाई बेबी rashes आउन सक्छ, which can turn the baby's skin a little red र अलिकति फोका फोका आउन सक्छ. So don't be alarmed. अनि त्यसलाई चाहिँ अलिकति ट्याकल गर्नको लागि you can give the baby warm baths. त्यसले पनि क्योर गरिरहेको हुन्छ. साथसाथै diaper rash creams हरु छ जुनले चाहिँ त्यसलाई पनि
heal गर्न help
गरिरहेको हुन्छ.
And will soothe the skin as well. And apart from just using diaper rash cream, you can go ahead and use coconut oil, pseudo cream. You can just use warm water, warm baths, and Vaseline also is recommended. And I think, the best thing is to also just let your baby go undiapered a few hours a day. Just let your baby be. Few hours. If you can just let the skin breathe and air out, then जुन rashes-हरु छ त्यो naturally पनि heal हुन सक्छ. अनि अर्को चाहिँ तपाईले diapers change गरिदिरहनु भएको छ, so you have a very important hand in washing your hands and making sure that your hands are clean when you change the baby diapers. That also does a lot in making sure your baby's skin is not irritated. So yeah, diaper rash is common. You don't have to be scared or alarmed. So we'll show you a few things that you can do to prevent a diaper rash. So first, change your baby's diapers as often as possible, because diapers धेरै बेर लगाउनु भयो भने पनि त्यसले पनि हो त्यो sticky irritated skin मा rashes आउने. So change your diapers as often as possible. अनि after every bowel movement त change गरि नै हाल्नु पर्छ. When the baby poops, just make sure you change your diaper. Next, make sure you gently clean the baby's area where business is happening with warm water and mild soap. Baby soaps haru nai paउँछ आजकल. We have one from Chicco right here. So baby soaps say they are meant for their skin, their sensitivity like ध्यानमा राखेर बनाएको हुन्छ. So use baby soap. Third, चाहिँ हामीले बारम्बार भनिरहेका छौं that you make sure you use diaper rash creams every time. Diaper rash creams. Ani, if not these, then like I've been saying so many times already, Vaseline, coconut oil, whatever works best for you. Ani, fourth, in case you're using
cloth. So sometimes I've heard a lot of people also prefer cloth mat use garna. त्यसलाई चाहिँ make sure to wash the cloth properly with baby safe baby laundry soap.
Yes, baby safe your laundry मा चाहिँ it's basically अलिकति chemical free. मेरो मम्मीले हँसाउनुहुन्छ के पहिला पहिला यस्तो केही हुँदैन थियो, हामी त जे भेट्यो त्यसले धुन्थ्यो भनेर. But now that the option is available, why not, You want to make sure that you keep your baby's skin nice and sensitive and soft as much as you can. So, आजकल बजारमा पाइन्छ baby safe laundry, so use that if you use cloth diapers. And finally, your सबै measuresहरु तपाईले use गरिसक्नु भइसकेपछि पनि if you feel like the rash is still there, it's been a couple of days and it's not going away, then please consult your doctor. Don't try to fix everything, because fungal infection भइसकेको हुन सक्छ, and that will get your baby more irritated and you don't want to go through that. So diaper rash usually आफै ठीक भएर जान्छ हैन, but in case भएन भने चाहिँ you have your doctors.
Alright, अब sleeping habits मा जाउँ. एकैछिन उसलाई चिसो भयो. टफी लगाइदिउ. Okay. I've been holding it for the entire videos.
Baba, it's your baby. Yeah.
Thanks. Also, happy baby.
Very, very happy baby.
No, happy baby.
I know.
It says happy baby. Okay, go to sleep. Because we're talking about sleeping habits. Alright, so newborn baby चाहिँ usually 20 to 22 hours को लागि सुत्नु पर्छ अरे. यो चीज मलाई धेरै जनाले भन्नु पनि भइसक्यो. This information has been relayed to me way before we even had baby inside his stomach.
Yeah.
So this man say I've also learned, this is like another information that has been passed down to me. Babies don't sleep in like 20 to 22 hours straight. They sleep like 30 minutes, get up, 30 minutes, get up.
Because they have to feed so many times.
Exactly, because every 2 hours they have to feed. That's the reason why they have to get up every time. But make sure, this is also information that has been given to us from Yoma. Make sure the baby sleeps on their back.
Yeah.
Right.
Baby only sleeps on their backs the first few weeks. So since we're talking about sleeping habits and patterns, तपाईले जुन आफ्नो न्यूबोर्न को लागि सुत्ने स्पेस रेडी गर्नुहुन्छ, it can either be right next to you आफ्नै बेडमा, or you might have a separate crib or cot or a mattress for your baby. जसरी तपाईले प्रिपेयर गर्नु भएको छ. Make sure that it is free of toys or pillows or cot bumpers. You know, कतिचोटि चाहिँ चलन कस्तो आउँदो रहेछ भने you want your crib to look pretty and you'll put cot bumpers and you'll put like cute toys and everything around your baby. Please don't do that, because when infants are sleeping, यदि केही चीजले accidentally उसको मुख cover भयो या उलाई blanketले मुख cover गरिदियो या toys बिचमा आयो भने चाहिँ it will be very difficult for them to breathe, and that's like really dangerous. So make sure that the space is safe and is clear and there's nothing in there. Even when your baby is sleeping pani, make sure that you monitor your baby constantly. Sutirako belama, that's very important, so you can
that
make sure that there's no accidents.
That is also why Chicco also gives us the video baby monitor deluxe for us to monitor the baby when they're asleep.
Yeah, so make sure that the baby hasn't accidentally covered their face during their sleep. That's also why जुन हामीले अस्तिको भिडियोमा देखाएको थियो how to swaddle a baby. It's important, so you make sure babyको hands and stuff don't go to their face, because they won't know, you know, so that they sleep nice and comfortably. And अर्को कुरा चाहिँ, when babies sleep, they will make weird noises sometimes, and it's okay, don't be alarmed, because that's very normal for a baby to do.
Alright, now time for breathing. Yesma say I'm going to talk about how the baby breathes, because as soon as the baby's out of the stomach, they've slowly learned how to breathe. Ani bachhaharuko breathing चाहिँ अलिकति periodic हुन सक्छ, which means कहिलेकाहीँ छिटो breathe गरिदिने, कहिलेकाहीँ slow breathe गर्ने, अनि
कहिलेकाहीँ pause लिने in between breaths.
That is also something that can be very unnerving. Scary हुन सक्छ, किनकि बच्चालाई हेर्ने बेलामा कहिलेकाहीँ गर्दिएर कहिले त्यसरी ब्रिथ गर्दै भने त, or even sometimes नि मेरो उसले ड्याड ममले पनि भन्नुहुन्थ्यो कि यसो औँलाई यसो तल राख्नुपर्ने के सास फेरेछ कि
even मेरो अहिले फ्रेन्ड्सहरु पनि they say one of the biggest challenges they face is constantly to pressure headमा कि बच्चा ब्रिथ गरिरहेछ कि छैन भनेर छाम्ने बानी हुन्छ रे के. I think all this is brought about with the fact that they have periodic breathing, like we just shared. कि breathing patterns are normal हुँदैन सुरुमा. So like he said, it is scary. अहिले मलाई सम्झिँदा पनि कस्तो हुन्छ, तर try not to react to it too much unless there are these following signs which I'm going to share with you guys. First is chest retractions, which is sucking in the skin above the collarbone, between the ribs or below the ribs.
त्यो भनेको चाहिँ कहिलेकाहीँ त्यो बच्चालाई त्यो सास फेर्न गाह्रो भएको जस्तो कि हामीलाई पनि कहिलेकाहीँ गर्दाखेरि यो हल्लिने अनि यहाँको छातीको त्यो तलको ठ्याक्कै त्यो यस्तो पित्त जान्छ नि, त्यो देख्यो भने चाहिँ कहिलेकाहीँ त्यो बच्चालाई गाह्रो भइरहेको हो.
त्यो भयो भने that's alarming, number 1. Number 2, breathing that's consistently fast. अब अघि हामीले periodic भन्यो, which means एकछिन छिटो सास फेर्ला, then फेरि the baby will relax, there will be pauses in a while. तर consistently मात्रै गरेर ब्रिथ गरेको, फास्ट ब्रिथ गरेको यहाँले फिल गर्नुभयो भने चाहिँ, and that also needs doctor's attention. Third, wheezing from the chest.
त्यो भनेको चाहिँ सास बढ्दाखेरि कहिलेकाहीँ त्यो स्याउ स्याउ आवाज आउँछ नि त्यो छातीबाट के गर्ने खालको त्यो आवाज, त्यो बच्चाले बनायो भने चाहिँ that's also going to be very alarming.
त्यसको चाहिँ अर्को साइन के हो भने चाहिँ congestion, stiffness, सास फेर्दाखेरि or any kind of infection भित्र नाक बन्द भएको, थ्रोटमा के प्रब्लम भएको, यो पनि हुन सक्छ. So it's very good to consult, very good, very highly recommended. You should consult your doctor if you see signs like that with your baby. Ani fourth is heavy noisy breathing. If you see that when whistling sound सास फेर्दाखेरि or cracky sounds during inhale exhale गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ त्यो voice crack भएको जस्तो खालको आवाज त्यस्तो आयो भने पनि please see your doctor. And finally चाहिँ pausing for more than 10 to 15 seconds between every breath that your baby takes. Yes, we said that there is periodic breathing, and we said that कोही कोही बेला हुन्छ नि long pauses लिन सक्छ, तर 10 देखि 15 सेकेन्ड क्रस भयो भने चाहिँ not good. So you have to see your doctor.
And also congestion matching. Even Chicco also provides this. I'm sure it's somewhere in there. Nose congestion ko लागि चाहिँ you get like a nose cleaner. It's a portable nose cleaner. Taka naक भित्र राखेर nasal त्यो सबै congestion लाई निकाल्दिने.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
Yep.
Alright, so once you're back from the hospital, you're going to notice that baby's umbilical cord stump is still going to be attached to the baby, which is going to fall off in a few days.
Yeah, so it'll be healing. Healing phase now.
They currently, when you're giving the baby a bath, make sure to only give the baby sponge baths. Sponge le matra safa garna gardine gari.
त्यो part चाहिँ please make sure you keep it dry and let it air out. त्यो partलाई चाहिँ नबिजाउने. Make sure you do that until the stump falls off, which probably will take 7 to 10 days. 7 देखि 10 दिनमा चाहिँ त्यो आफै naturally नै it will fall off, and after that चाहिँ तपाईले बेबीलाई मजाले बाथ दिन सक्नुहुन्छ. So until then चाहिँ diaper लगाइदिने बेलामा पनि make sure that your diaper doesn't cover the belly bottom area because you need to keep it dry and airy. So diaper लाई पनि अलिकति fold गरेर make sure it's exposed to air, and after 7 to 10 days it'll just fall off on its own, and then everything is normal after that.
Alrighty, अब चाहिँ नुहाउने बच्चालाई नुहाउने बेलामा चाहिँ what are the things that you have to keep in mind, त्यो चाहिँ सुनौँ. As we discussed earlier, त्यो umbilical cord को stump अझ पनि attached हुन्छ, त्यही कारणले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ sponge baths are enough when the baby is back home. 8 to 10 days पछि निसिसकेपछि चाहिँ make sure to give make sure to give proper baths. त्यो पनि अलिकति कम पाराले नै गर्नुपर्छ अनि baby safe productsहरु चलाऊँ.
So सुरुको 8 to 10 days मा पनि when you're giving them a sponge bath चाहिँ make sure you clean the baby properly. So there are unscented wipesहरु, you can use baby friendly cloth मा मजाले त्यसलाई भिजाएर warm water ले पनि. So neck को folds हरुमा because तपाईले breast milk खुवाइराको हुन्छ, formula खुवाइराको हुन सक्छ, it depends on situation. So moisturizer cream हरु use गरिराको बेलामा चाहिँ skin को folds हरुमा भित्र गएर त्यो मैला बस्न सक्छ. So you want to clean out all those areas. मजाले folds हरुको बीचमा wipes हरु लगेर or warm cloth पानीमा भिजाएर त्यसलाई use गरेर. So you make sure you wipe out your baby properly. Nicely.
Alright, अब चाहिँ last segment मा छौं यो भिडियोको where we're going to talk about something that is very very important. किनकि very important. यो चाहिँ हामीले आफै बनाएको हैन. If you don't think that we just compiled this is also given to us by doctors र Yoma Nepal ले नै दिनुभएको हो. तर यो चाहिँ हाम्रो culture, Nepali culture, हाम्रो traditions and the way we've been that has been passed on
त्यो information चाहिँ कति सही हो, कति गलत हो, कति गर्नुहुन्छ, कति गर्नु हुँदैन. That is very important to share. Okay, so first we'll talk about oil massaging, which is एकदम common practice हो, and which is good. I'm not saying गर्ने हुँदैन हैन, तर according to the information that we've been provided चाहिँ oil massages are really good for your baby, you know, because baby को skin sensitive छ, bones हरु they are building, body is building, head हरु build भइराछ, everything is getting in place. So giving them a nice baby oil massage is recommended, but use oil that suits the baby. आजकल चाहिँ you will actually get baby को लागि बनेको oil products हरु, use those. And second is most important, most important.
Very important. जतिवटा दुलो छ, जतिवटा कानको दुलो छ, नाकको दुलो छ, मुखको दुलो छ, त्यो umbilical cord को ठाउँ छ, तलतिर genitalias मा लगाउने, त्योतिर चाहिँ oil लगाउनु पर्ने जरुरी छैन.
लगाउनु पर्ने भन्दा पनि मैले देखेको सुनेको चलिआएको चलन चाहिँ कस्तो रहेछ भने you actually like
कान भित्र कान
हाल्दिने के भित्र,
त्यही त भन्नु खोजेको. तेल कान भित्र त्यो राखिदिने, नाक भित्र राखिदिने, it's not going to do good for the baby and that can cause a lot of complications later.
So please caps lock मै लेखिएको छ यसमा पनि कि do not insert oil inside any and every hole that you find in your baby's body. Just do not. Okay, second, let's talk about
Second is sunbathing. Sunbathing is मलाई पनि गरिएको, उलाई पनि definitely गरेको. गर्नु नराम्रो हैन, तर धेरै नगर्नु. न्यूबोर्न बेबीलाई जब ओयल मसाजहरु दिँदा पनि घाममा बसेर गरिरहेको हुन्छ अनि त्यसले गर्दा स्किनलाई राम्रो हुन्छ, बोनहरुको स्ट्रेन्थहरु बढ्छ भनेर भन्छन्.
Which is good. Sun will give you vitamin D. Sun is required. हामी पनि त प्रेग्नेन्सीमा पनि म कति घाममा बसे हैन, तर हामीलाई चाहिँ के कुरा थाहा छैन रहेछ भने that बिहानदेखि बेलुकासम्म बच्चालाई घाममा राख्नु हुँदैन. I have seen a lot of people do that. दिनभरि नै घाममा राख्दिने के. So घाम पनि certain hours सम्मको, especially early morning को जुन sun छ
राख्ने, त्यो पनि
10-11 बजेसम्मको घाम, त्यो पनि प्लिज maximum 30 minutes को लागि मात्रै आफ्नो बेबीलाई sunbathe गराउनुस्. And then after that bring your baby back to the room, to the crib हुन्छ नि. So दिनभरि घाममा राख्ने प्रविधि चाहिँ अलिकति गलत हो र we need to start getting rid of that.
Now heating. Keeping the baby warm चाहिँ धेरैजनाको मिसकन्सेप्सन के छ भने हिटर नचलाउनु एसी नचलाउनु भनेर भन्छन् विच इज गल्ती बिकज मैले पनि धेरैजनाले भन्नुभएको सुनेको छु कोइला चलाउनु भनेर भन्नुहुन्छ आगो बालेर अनि आगो सेक्नु भनेर भन्छ विच इज तातो मात्रै दिने हो किपिङ द बेबिज वार्म हिट त्यो बाहिर ननिस्कोस् हिटलाई चाहिँ टक्क राखिराख्न सकौँ बिकज द बेबी हेज जस्ट कम आउट अफ द वुम अनि वार्म इन्भाइरोमेन्टबाट निस्केको भएर बाहिर आएर चिसो छिटो लाग्न सक्छ भनेर भन्छन् त्यही कारणले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ हिटिङ गर्छौँ तर एडभाइस बाई डक्टर्स एन्ड अ लट अफ पिपल चाहिँ कोइला सोइलाले चाहिँ इभन अलिकति अब जेनरली पनि सुन्नु पऱ्यो बुझ्नु पऱ्यो भने कोइलाले धेरै सुट क्रिएट गर्न सक्छ विच इज भेरी हार्मफुल फर इभन एडल्ट्स सो बच्चाको लागि त झनै हार्मफुल हुन्छ त्यही कारणले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ कोइला भयो आगो बाल्ने यिनीहरू चाहिँ नगर्दा चाहिँ राम्रो किनकि कहीँ लागेर ह्याजर्डस हुनसक्छ आगो भनेको चिज इज भेरी स्केरी सो एज फार एज पोसिबल लेट्स नट ट्राई टु युज कोइला आगोहरू बाल्ने घरभित्र
electric heaters should be fine as per the doctor just heater राखेर basically what you're trying to do is keep the environment the room the space warm
and safe
warm and safe so especially winter baby just अब हाम्रो baby by the time our baby is going to be 2-3 months it's going to be around November December January which is very cold हुन्छ नि so त्यो बेलामा ठिक छ maintain an apt temperature in your room so that the baby doesn't feel cold तर necessarily कोइला बालेर आगो बालेर चाहिँ नसेक्नुस् भनेर यहाँ पनि लेखिएको छ so we'd also recommend that you don't do that.
Exactly.
Now the next mostly seen हाम्रो नेपाली कल्चरमा के हो भने चाहिँ it's use of kajal. So you say I'm not going to sit here and say कि लगाउँदै नलगाउनुस् हैन because everybody has their own preferences and ideologies and what they want to do with their baby. तर it is strictly said कि application to the newborns even if it's homemade is to be strictly avoided. सो कतिचोटि हामीले चाहिँ सुन्छौँ कि काजल लगाइदियो भने आँखा ठुलो हुन्छ कालो टिका लगाइदियो आँखामा काजल लगाइदियो भने नजर लाग्दैन यो लाग्दैन सो दिज आर ट्रेडिसनल बिलिफ्स द्याट हेभ बिन पास डाउन टु अस एन्ड फर सम अफ अस it's okay that we cannot completely get rid of them because अब त्यो चलिआएको चलन हो नि त हाम्रो भित्र सिस्टममै बसिसकेको छ हैन तर बिस्तारै चाहिँ if we can start changing the ways because it's actually not good for the baby आँखामा त्यस्तो गाढा काजल लगाइदिने चाहिँ नलगाइदिनुस् भनेर लेख्नु भएको छ यहाँ पनि so maybe we could slowly start adapting and slowly start getting rid of that one एउटा टिपिकल जुन हाम्रो कल्चर या एउटा त्यो बानी छ भनौँ न त्यो चाहिँ नगरेको चाहिँ राम्रो भनेर यहाँ लेखिएको छ एन्ड फाइनली
फिडिङ द न्यूबोर्न नेपाली कल्चरमा चाहिँ धेरैवटा यो ड्राई फ्रुट्सहरू खुवाइदिने के भन्छ हनी खुवाइदिने दही खुवाइदिने दही त
हाम्रो चाहिँ यस्तो रहेछ क्या जे भयो भने पनि हामी चाहिँ वी आर सो क्विक टु मेक हाम्रो ओन रेमेडिज क्या which has not been approved by any doctor or anything but चलिआएको चलन अनि पहिला त यस्तो गर्थ्यो भनेर यहाँ लेखिएको छ के nothing but breast milk should be fed to your baby unless you have to go to formula because breast milk आएन that's a different thing because formulas are made for babies but त्यो भन्दा चाहिँ हाम्रो चलनमा कस्तो रहेछ भने बदाम पिस्ता जन्मगुठी
त्यो भनेको इट्स मिक्सचर अफ मसालाज अनि
ओके जन्मगुठी अनि जायफल हनी सो यस्तो चीजहरु त चटाइदिने बच्चालाई खुवाइदिने पेट गडबड भयो भने यो खुवाइदिउँ ग्यास भयो भने यो खुवाइदिउँ धेरै रोयो भने यो खुवाइदिउँ यस्तो चाहिँ मेरो मम्मीले पनि भनेको सुन्नु हुन्छ कि कोही बेला यस्तो खुवाउनुपर्छ भनेर सो आई डोन्ट ब्लेम देम यु नो it's been passed on for generations. But now that we have access to these documents and research that doctors have provided us, that's and if your baby is being fussy or suffering from something or something is going on, then just go to a doctor, you know, go to a doctor, get your baby checked up. So afe is the remedies are nalagu. So these are all the information that हामीले पनि आफै generate गरेको हैन हामीलाई चाहिँ यो information provide गरिदिनु भएको हो Yoma Nepal and we have a doctor also on board Dr. Smriti Matema thank you so much for getting this information for us which came in so handy for us and I'm sure a lot of people also learned a lot from this video I really hope you guys did so thank you one more time Yoma Nepal which is a knowledge hub for all the new moms expecting parents and there's so much you can learn from their website and their Insta handle जुन सबै details हामीले description box मा हाल्दिएका छौं also thank you very much Chicco Nepal for all these lovely things that we will be using once our baby is here and now coming to the final part of this episode as you can see we
have a giveaway.
3 bags right here. So Chicco Nepal ko tarfaबाट there is a giveaway also. So giveaway ma participate garnako लागि, what is it that we have to do?
Alright, so Priyanka will be making a post on her profile. Jaha चाहिँ you will have to follow Yoma Nepal and Chicco Nepal and tag 3 expecting mothers
or new parents
on that
comment
post.
section ma. Comment section ma चाहिँ 3 expecting moms or new parents like tag गर्नुहोस्. Make sure you follow Chicco Nepal and Yoma Nepal, and after this episode is aired 1 week जति पछि चाहिँ we will do a lucky draw and we will pick 3 lucky winners who will get these gorgeous gift hampers from Chicco Nepal. So eligibility चाहिँ it's only for people who live inside Kathmandu Valley. I'm so sorry for that, it's not our giveaway, so I'm just sharing whatever has been passed down to us. So it's only eligible for people who live inside Kathmandu Valley. So once you follow Chicco Nepal, once you follow Yoma Nepal, and once you tag 3 expecting parents, and if you get chosen as the winner, then 2 days bitra, if you don't respond back, then a new winner will also be chosen.
That is the terms and conditions.
Yes, the terms and conditions for the giveaway. So make sure you look out for the post. And again, thank you everybody for being with us in this episode. And hamlai चाहिँ एकदमै fruitful रह्यो to learn about all these things that has been sent to us from Yoma Nepal. यहाँहरूलाई पनि पक्कै पनि यहाँले केही सिक्ने मौका पाउनुभयो होला about what to expect once you bring your newborn home. So yeah, thank you so much for being a part of our episode today. And we enjoyed making this video for you. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. Thank you for loving our videos and stay tuned for more.